What's up YouTube, Spicicist here. Special video today and a pretty simple one. We're just going to answer one question really. Is this Ruby chocolate KitKat or Ruby chocolate in general worth getting? So to do that, we're just going to open this, try it, compare it if we need to with the regular KitKat bar that we can just buy in the US and see for science if it's really worth it. So this Ruby chocolate was first invented in 2017 after years of scientific research on all of this, and the process for making this Ruby chocolate is under a trade secret, so we don't know what the heck they do to make this sucker. But I've been told that it's not the same as this type of just regular chocolate bar. It's going to have a different taste, different flavor, whatnot, but we shall confirm that if that's the case. Now right now you can get this, I believe, in 3 different countries. You can get this in Japan, South Korea, and now the United Kingdom. One of the reasons is KitKat overseas is made by the Nestle company. The big exception is the US, where the Hershey company has the license. So that's why right now you can't really get this kind of Ruby chocolate in the United States, but they're trying to get it here. Anyway, let's break this open, try it for science. First of all, let's see if we can get this darn thing open, because I really suck at opening things. And they probably made this just for the panda because, wow, I got this open really quickly. So, nice little box here. Again, it costs like $4 US, you know, the equivalent to get this. So, just off price, probably not worth it. But it's called Sublime Ruby, at least from the Japan version. This is the Japan version here. And it's basically going to be like this, again wrapped up. Probably not much bigger than a regular KitKat because this has, you know, 5 wafers in here and this is just 1. So already probably not worth it. But when you open it, take a look at that color. They're saying no artificial flavors or colorings or whatever it is. That is, in fact, really, really cool. Look at that pink color right there. Alright. You know, it has a smell of chocolate just when I first put it to my nose. It smells like chocolate, has a sweetness to it. It almost, though, has a little bit of a tangy note in there, which is pretty interesting. But here we go, let's try it. It's very creamy, that's for sure. Aside from getting stuck to my teeth and all, not bad. It's nice and sweet. It has almost maybe a tart berry-like flavor, if I can try to classify it as something in there. It's not just straight milk chocolate. There's something in there that gives it an added dimension. So now let's confirm this with the regular KitKats you get in the US, and I misspoke earlier. It's actually 4 KitKats and not 5 as I initially thought. They're ripping us off. I prefer the texture though of the international KitKat more than the US version. Obviously a much stronger and more noticeable cocoa flavor on the regular KitKat for the US version. A person like me, I'm just really indifferent on sweets in general. I just would like to try stuff even once just because it's panda science after all. But really when it comes down to it, this is just a novelty thing. I don't know if it's going to stay at the course and actually remain popular. It might die out over time or at least decrease in popularity. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen with this. This, on the other hand, has just withstood the test of time for a long time, generations, and I frankly just prefer the regular chocolate. Alright, because this is the Spicicist channel, one more experiment. Let's add some hot sauce to this guy. So because science, we have the Higgins Applewood Smoked Cherry Habanero Sauce that I got from Vermont just because I wanted to have something that's a little smokier and maybe a little fruitier and a little tart in general. I was going to see if I could fit this inside the neck of the bottle and I can't, so that already is a fail. So I'm just going to add some to the top here and see what happens. Well, that's an odd combination, not surprisingly. The cherry habanero sauce is really just smells and tastes like a barbecue sauce at the end of the day. And pairing this with chocolate, it's not the worst pairing in the world, but it's certainly unique. Man, that Applewood smokiness is all over the map here. Love it. So folks, have you been able to try this Ruby KitKat? If so, what'd you think? Let me know down in the comments. That's all for this special video, guys. Embrace that pain. and I'll see you in the next video.